you for the lad. Thank you. I hit the three dots at the top. Or you can do a super chat, super sticker. My Cash App is pinned. You can do some gem, the little gem box down there if you're on your phone. Just show some support and get the likes up. Okay, let's go. Let's start some of the stuff he said. Yeah, let's just start over. And this is what he's saying here is the truth as well.
She said, leave my son's casket open. She said, the world needs to see what they did to my baby.
What they did to my baby.
And every publication here in the United States, from Jet Magazine all the way to the New York Times, had this boy's horribly bloated body on its cover. And if our civil rights movement was a car, this boy's dead body was premium gas. This was a very definitive moment in American history where every thinking and feeling person was like, ugh, we got to do better than this. And they fought beautifully, and here we all are. And the reason that I bring that up tonight and why it's relevant now is because less than a year ago, the woman that he allegedly whistled at admitted on her deathbed that she lied in her court testimony. And you can imagine when we read that shit, we was like, ooh, you lying ass bitch. Was furious. But that was my initial reaction. And initial reactions that we all learned as we get older are often wrong or more often incomplete. They call this phenomenon standing too close to an elephant. The analogy being that if you stand too close to an elephant, you can't see the elephant. All you see is its penis-like skin.
I really appreciate your words.
You gotta step back.
You're welcome, Teresa.
And on stepping back and thinking about it for a few moments, I realized that it must have been very difficult for this woman to tell a truth that heinous about herself at any point in her life. For a few moments, I realized that it must have been very difficult for this woman to tell a truth that heinous about herself at any point in her life. Even the very moments, I realized that it must have been very difficult for this woman to tell a truth that heinous about herself at any point in her life. All you see is its penis-like skin. You gotta step back and give it a better look. And on stepping back and thinking about it for a few moments, I realized that it must have been very difficult for this woman to tell a truth that heinous about herself at any point in her life, even the very end. And I was grateful that she had the courage to tell it before she left this world, because it's an important truth and we needed to know. And I said to myself, well, thank you for telling the truth. You lying ass bitch. And then time goes on, and then after time, you can kind of see the whole elephant. And it's humbling, because you realize that this woman lied, and that lie caused the murder. But that murder set in motion a sequence of events that made my wonderful life possible, that made this very night possible. How could this be that this lie could make the world a better place? Lord, it's maddening. And that's how I feel about this president. I feel like this motherfucker might be the lie that saves us all. Because I have never felt more American than when we all hate on this motherfucker together.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. It's good. And when it happens, I can see everybody that's struggling. So if I'm on stage and I tell a joke that makes you want to beat up a transgender, then you're probably a piece of shit. Don't come see
for
me
entertainment purposes only.
Or if you don't understand that when a football player takes a knee during the national anthem, he's actually standing up for me, then you might not want to fuck with me anymore. But I swear, no matter how bad it gets, you're my countrymen. And I know for a fact that I'm determined to work shit out with y'all. And if that woman that said that heinous lie was alive today, I would thank her for the real reason that's been percolating. And it really is the crowd, not you. I'm talking about the crowd on the big stage. It's too hard to entertain a country whose ears are so brittle. Motherfuckers are so sensitive, the whole country is turned into bitch-ass niggas.
Again, that N-word, if he wasn't here before, it is an equal opportunity in. What it means for one, it means for the other. It doesn't discriminate. It's the equal opportunity in word. Yeah. Y'all came from us initially anyway. So when y'all use it or when people use it, it's universal, baby. It's equal opportunity N-word. So don't take no offense. We are family. Let's go.
Work shit out with y'all. And if that woman that said that heinous lie was alive today,
I do too.
I would
Sometimes
thank her for real reason.
they don't act like they don't know.
And it really is the crowd, not you. I'm talking about the crowd on the big stage. It's too hard to entertain a country whose ears are so brittle. Motherfuckers are so sensitive, the whole country is turned into bitch-ass niggas.
The whole country. You see how he included everybody. Everybody. Bitch-ass niggas.
Everything you say upsets somebody. You know, I can remember when it all started. It was when I was doing Chappelle show. When I was doing Chappelle show, I used to do the show, and then on the weekends I do like concerts and shit like that. So I'm doing a concert, and there was a couple in the front row, beautiful couple. The wife,
hey Joanne,
wife was obviously Asian.
Oh wow!
You can see it in her face.
Well, you know, I found it out. I'm Asian, Afro-Asiatic, or whatever it is. Equal opportunity. Oh my!
The husband.
That made him drop down, didn't it? What's on the low?
Quite pinpoint where he was from. Caramel-colored fella, very nice hair, but it.
Imagine if we take that on. What's the low? We got to take that on. It's the equal opportunity, baby. Yeah, what it mean for me, it mean for you. If you trying to offend me, it's gonna offend you. Shit. I mean, it's worldwide. Evil means, and I don't look at it like it's evil. Yeah, I just don't want to look at it. What a black in Japan and proud. Awesome, Lewis. Yeah, I just found out that I forgot. I don't know, or maybe I didn't understand when my sister had the ancestry, not the ancestry, whatever, through her DNA, our DNA, and when I called her a couple weeks ago to ask her what was on it. She didn't remember where in Africa, but she said, I do know that it had Asia on there. And I was like, oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. What is Afro-Asiatic? That's where I come from. Let's go.
You can see whose ears are so brittle. Motherfuckers are so sensitive, the whole country is turned into bitch-ass niggas.
You better say that. You better say that.
Everything you say upsets somebody. You know, I can remember when it all started. It was when I was doing Chappelle show. When I was doing Chappelle show, I used to do the show, and then on the weekends I do like concerts and shit like that. So I'm doing a concert, and there was a couple in the front row.
Yeah,
couple.
we crackers. We got.
Wife was obviously Asian.
I ain't taking offense to none of it.
You can see it in her face.
Dang it! I missed what he said. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me hush.
Work shit out with y'all. And if that woman that said that heinous lie was alive today, I would thank her for the real reason that's been percolating. And it really is the crowd, not you. I'm talking about the crowd on the big stage. It's too hard to entertain a country whose ears are so brittle. Motherfuckers are so sensitive.
Thank you, Naturally
The whole
Nolan.
country is turned into bitch-ass niggas.
Thank you.
everything you say upsets somebody. You know, I can remember when it all started. It was when I was doing Chappelle show. When I was doing Chappelle show, I used to do the show, and then on the weekends I do like concerts and shit like that. So I'm doing a concert, and there was a couple in the front row, beautiful couple. The wife was obviously Asian. You could see it in her face. The husband, this motherfucker was mysterious, to say the least. Couldn't quite pinpoint where he was from. Caramel-colored fella, very nice hair, but he could have been from anywhere. Bangladesh, Mexico. I can't guess with a nigga like this. All I knew for sure about this guy is that his wife was a bitch. I could see that in her face, too. No, he was laughing and having a good time, and she was scowling at me at a goddamn comedy show. I couldn't figure it out. And then I realized at some point that she was pregnant, and I was smoking on stage. I said, oh my God, that's probably why she's mad. So I started to put my cigarette out, but then she hit me with one of them fake non-smoker calls. So I just kept smoking. I thought to myself, bitch, that babe will be fine, relax. And I tried to break the tension. I just asked her. That's all I said. I go, hey, where are you guys from anyway? And I could tell that she was on to me. She goes, very condescendingly, she says, I'm from California. If you are asking my ethnicity, I am Chinese. And her husband was just cool about the shit. He was like, I'm Mexican, bro. I said, well, I'm sorry if I offended you by asking, but you're a very beautiful couple. And miss, there's no question that you're going to give birth to the hardest working baby this world has ever seen.
Y'all double tap.
It's not a bad joke. She got very upset. She got up to leave immediately. But she didn't just leave. She had to take one last dig at me on the way out. I will never buy one of your fucking DVDs again, Dave Chappelle. I said, ma'am, with all due respect, Chinese people don't buy DVDs.
Let's keep it real, lady. Stop faking the funk.
And the crowd went crazy. We were all laughing, having a good time. I didn't even think anything of it. And then just 3 days later, this lady sends a fucking letter to my promoter telling him not to book me for shows anymore because I was, quote, racist, and I'm quoting her, insensitive to the nature of my interracial marriage. I was like, oh, word, bitch, I was. If she had just done a little bit of research, she did to the nature of my interracial marriage. I was like, oh, word, bitch, I was.
Y'all get the lights up. Now, is that Shanae or is that Wanda? All right. Or is that, hey? Is this hey? Or is this I? Which one is it, y'all? Is it Wanda? Hey. Hey, how you doing? Is it Shanae? All right, man. All right. What you looking at me for? Get the light. Double tap the face of your phone and get the lights up. Yes, Pookie. Pookie and Ray Ray. He do look like Pookie John Doe. He do look like Chris. What is it? That ain't Chris Tucker. It's Chris. What's his name? What's his name? What's Chris? Everybody hate Chris. Everybody hate Chris. He do. He look like Pokey. Chris Rock. He look like a bald-headed Chris Rock. Right there. Absolutely. But he got his lips like Wanda. God, dog, he look like Chris Rock. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, let me back it up. Let's go on. This is funny. I am glad that we did this today, y'all. We needed this laugh. Let's go. Come on.
Nature of my interracial marriage. I was like, oh, word, bitch, I was. If she had just done a little bit of research, she would know that I myself am in an interracial marriage. That's right.
I didn't know that.
Sends a fucking letter to my promoter telling him not to book me for shows anymore because I was, quote, racist, and I'm quoting her, insensitive to the nature of my interracial marriage. I was like, oh, word, bitch, I was. If she had just done a little bit of research, she would know that I myself am in an interracial marriage. That's right.
Go.
In fact, my wife is Asian too. Surprise, bitch. I'll see you on Thanksgiving.
So he definitely have Afro-Asian.
My wife's not Chinese. She's Filipino. That's right. That's right.
Definitely
and our kids are Puerto Rican somehow. So there you go.
No, they Afro-Asian.
Under the name Charles Edward Cheese. I came back to my room late at night, and there was a note. It was like a letter on my desk. It was addressed to Mr. Cheese. So obviously, I'm going to assume that whoever wrote this letter must be an intimate friend of mine. This is not some kind of name that a person would just guess. But then I open the letter, and it turns out I don't know this person at all. It's a fan letter. You know, I'm not even used to the idea that I have fans, but I'm grateful for it. And even though I'm grateful for fans, I don't read those letters. It'd be nice if I did, but realistically, it's like, what am I, Santa Claus, nigga? I don't have time for this. Like, got shit I want to do. I'm trying to chill. Read all these dreams and wishes from strangers. But I read it. I'd already opened it. So I just read the whole letter. And you know what, man? Whoever wrote this letter truly loves me. I mean, they were really fucking nice in the letter. And then they described to me what it was like to come to the show, how excited they were, how much fun they were having. And then they said that when I got to my jokes about transgenders, that they were, quote, devastated. Because it turns out that whoever wrote the letter was transgender. Now, I'm going to be real for a second. As a policy, you got to understand, I never feel bad about anything I say up here.
Keep it real.
And I would never
it's a
admit
joke
this to you if I hadn't locked your phones up.
Oh.
But it was the weirdest thing. Like, when I read this letter, the shit made me feel bad. I didn't feel bad about what I said, you understand? I felt bad that I made somebody else feel bad. To be honest, I don't even know what I said that upset that person. I have so many transgender jokes. But I feel like it was probably this joke I'm about to tell you right now. And it's not even that bad of a joke. It's a true joke. I mean, it's not true, but I had read in the paper that Caitlyn Jenner was contemplating posing nude for the upcoming issue of Sports Illustrated. And I know it's not politically correct to say these things, so I just figured, fuck it, I'll say it for everybody else. Yuck. You know, sometimes
Ew.
I just want to read some stats.
Here you go. Ew.
I don't know why you're going to cram some man pussy in the middle of the sports page.
Ew.
Like this. I just didn't think that was the place for it. But I wasn't saying anything like Caitlyn Jenner's a bad person. I'm not mad at her for doing it. Not even mad at Sports Illustrated. If I'm mad at somebody, I'm probably just mad at myself. You understand? Because deep down, I know that I am not strong enough to not look at those pictures. And I don't
Bruce
think I'm ready to see
Jenner?
what she's trying to show me.
Oh, wow. No. It's a no.
So, Caitlyn, goddamn it, if you go through with this
Yeah,
thing,
she's still,
bitch, you better go hard or go home.
go hard or go home.
I want you to go
Bruce
all
said.
the way. Hustler style. Do you know what hustler style means, miss? That means spread the lips.
Monty, get
Spread the
Dave.
lips and there's a itty bitty dick inside. Ah!
Get Dave Chappelle. God, y'all, men, fellas, get here. He said, drop down and get your eagle on. That's your dog, Kevin. He said, drop down and spread the eagle. Huh? I mean, if you gonna do it, shit.
I don't know why you're gonna cram some man pussy in the middle of the sports page like this.
Oh my
I just
God.
didn't think that was the place for it. But I wasn't saying anything like Caitlyn Jenner's a bad person. I'm not mad
Hey,
at her
Kev.
for doing
Oh,
it. I'm not
hey.
even mad at Sports Illustrated. If I'm mad at somebody, I'm probably just
Not
mad
the
at myself.
eagle on.
You understand? 'Cause deep down, I know that I am not strong enough to not look at those pictures.
Oh my God.
And I don't think I'm ready to see what she's trying to show me. So, Caitlyn, goddamn it, if you go through with this thing, bitch, you better go hard or go home. I want you to go all the way. Hustler style. Do you know what hustler style means, miss? That means spread the lips.
Why he look down there, y'all? Why did he look? Why did he look?
That means spread the lips. I hope she spreads the lips and there's a itty bitty dick inside. The show is behind the curtains.
Oh my goodness. The show is behind the curtains. I know y'all better get my likes up. Double tap. Yeah, go wash your hands first though. Go if you try to pull that thing back, you know, if you try to do go wash your hands and then come back and double tap the face of the phone if that's the device that you are listening to and enjoying this comic review with Dave Chappelle. Oh my God, what a treat. And if you're on your computer, hit the three dots at the very top right corner and get the likes up. Shout out to the Auntie Feet and the tea sippers for laughing before we have to deal with this bug shit right here. Sanitize those nasty hands. Down there looking. Down there. Down there. He ended the other one on eating on Holly Berry, and she fought it. And now we gonna end on this one with Brucetta, Jenna, Pros and Nude, and he telling her to spread them lips. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what your peritone look like. Let's see. Let's see. Y'all know I ain't got no sense. Get the likes up. I'm waiting. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Get the likes up. Double tap if you haven't already. Double tap the face of your phone if that's how you are getting your ear hustle on. And if not, then hit the three dots at the top right corner and hype me up, hype me up, hype me. Hi, Lakita. Hi, Lakita Lewis Malone. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome. We are getting our giggle on before we're about to just be saying, what in the, what? No, what he do? What he do today? Now, y'all, a while ago when I paused it, we agreed that Dave Chappelle looked like Chris Rock. Who do he look like right here? Ah! Who he look like? I already know who he look like to me. I know who he look like. Who y'all think he look like? Okay, so let me see. So is it now this is before she got married, because she look really cute now. Is this the old Venus Williams or the old Whoopi Goldberg in Color Purple? Which one? Is this the old Venus? Because she cute. She cute now, baby. She done nabbed her a WM. She said, my sister's babies are pretty. You know, and I want some pretty light-skinned babies too. So that WM worked for her. It's gonna work for me too. She said, y'all know you BMs that didn't like us. Y'all walked right on past me. Y'all didn't show me no attention or nothing. Y'all thought, y'all said I look like Whoopi in The Color Purple. So let me go over here and give me another man, another race, because y'all didn't act right. Don't be trying to come get me now. Back then, you didn't want me. Now you all on me. Huh? That's what happened to Serena, but y'all kind of likes her. Y'all get the likes up, so I'm finna shut this down. Back then, you didn't want me. Now y'all all on them. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, Debbie, CMTP, you guys are cutting up. I love you too, precious. Happy New Year. We gonna have to do it different. Are y'all ready? Who he look like? Do he look like Whoopi Goldberg and Ghost? Y'all don't see Whoopi Goldberg and Ghost. Y'all trip. I see Whoopi Goldberg and Ghost. Let's go. Why am I spinning? Get it off of here. Oh my goodness. Hold on. They didn't like the joke. Hold on.
You know, I'm going to give you a history lesson. Because I'm sure this wasn't on.
Yes, indeed. Whoopi. Yeah.
say these things. So I just figured, fuck it, I'll say it for everybody else. Yuck. You know, sometimes I just want to read some stats. I don't know why you're going to cram some man pussy in the middle of the sports page like this. I just didn't think that was the place for it. But I wasn't saying anything like Caitlyn Jenner's a bad person. I'm not mad at her for doing it. Not even mad at Sports Illustrated. If I'm mad at somebody, I'm probably just mad at myself. You understand? Because deep down, I know that I am not strong enough to not look at those pictures. And I don't think I'm ready to see what she's trying to show me.
She's trying to show you that thing.
God damn it, if you go through with this thing, bitch, you better go hard or go home. I want you to go all the way. Hustler style. Do you know what hustler style means, miss? That means spread the lips. I hope she spreads the lips and there's an itty bitty dick inside. Ah! The show is behind the curtains. I don't know what I said that upset that person. But I'm not.
Okay, y'all. Okay. Okay. Ha! I did all right with that. I ain't gonna even lie. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And guess what? I wasn't gonna do it first. I was gonna do the other stuff first.
You know, I'm gonna give you a history.
Glad I changed that up. Ain't y'all? I'm glad I came out with him first. So, but without further ado, do we need a bathroom break right quick? Do we need to potty? Do we need what we need to do? Let's go. What time is it? Okay. Yes, baby. Do we need a potty break right quick?